so right. Friends from far and near, gathering with cheer.
How's it going, guys?
JonDaGoat, the streamer's king, to his tune we'll sing. Streaming every night,
Figure we'll get into some
makes
Minecraft.
everything feel right. With JonDaGoat we play and draw the hours away.
How are y'all? I've been playing some Lockdown Protocol with Cody and Kid Rex and Warriors and a couple other people. It'll be something I have to edit. How's everybody doing today? Unicorn Real, how are you? Hey, just popping in and say hey. How are you? Apparently I stopped halfway through a project over here because it started to rain, maybe? I've been making progress. I even connected a couple houses. Ooh, see, where's my sound at? Um, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that better? Yeah. Doing good. My granny got something I will share it tomorrow. I'm so excited and grateful. Nice. I can't wait. Yeah, still got a lot of work to do on this little village. And there's not that much time to get it all done. I ran out of cobble. Alright. Cody, so you left to play Minecraft? I'm hurt. No, I actually had company while I was playing with you. And I I wasn't really doing that great. I was kind of hoping that once y'all got done, you might pop over here. I haven't. I've only streamed 3 times in the last week. I've been so busy at work. I'm so behind on this project. I wanted to have it completely done by Christmas, but if I don't if I don't start grinding a bit, like it looks like some of the work I did, it was got undone. Cause I swear I had all the path or all the land done. There's some over there undone too. So I'm not 100%. Cobblestone stairs. I mean, I just left your stream. Are y'all still playing? How did it get undone? Maybe an update. I have no idea. I mean, it had been like a week since I logged in, but and the buildings that I have recently built are still built. So I don't know. It left me a little puzzled. This is one of those custom houses I wanted to put together. And I have a couple torches. But yeah, keep stuff from popping up on the roof. Mouse sensitivity feels a little high. I'm not even sure where that was at. So yeah. Yeah, I've been putting in more of these little garden spots. I just have to come across more seeds. I've been putting in more of these. A, a beehive grew, so I started replicating it. Let's see, the original one is over here somewhere. There it is. I thought that was pretty neat. You know, something cool to have in the middle of the village. It grew on one of the trees, so I just left it. Yeah, but I want to make things prettier. I'm not 100% how to go about a lot of what I want to do. If I look at the the stuff I can't craft right now, there is all kind of little things that I can create. Ooh, I want to make some safari nets. Those are like Pokeballs. See, it's mostly workstations and beds that I need to throw around everywhere. I guess some hay bales, maybe some pumpkins and melons, some jack-o'-lanterns. Uh, I'm trying to stick to the oak and cobble of the village, and I'm trying really hard to put the plants or flowers or whatever next to the doors. This is the first uh world download of a year's worth of work. Well, not really a year's worth of work. A year's worth of time has gone by since I started working on it. Honestly, probably more like 3 or 4 months worth of hard work. I didn't grind on it constantly, but hopefully there'll be a season 2 and a season 3, season 4. I'm planning on making the next like a season 2 of Goat SMP. Uh, I'm hoping to make it a skyblock type world where it's just a void beneath us. I'm just oops, just trying to still trying to figure out how I'm gonna make that work. It's kind of like one of those old shotgun houses. I'm gonna be able to completely stack it full of beds. I do need to make a lot of workstations though. Alright, I've got some glass. I need more glass panes and doors. Guess this house is gonna have two fronts. Out of the way, bro. Move. Hmm. Yeah. Glass. Oh, I took a villager with me? Oops. See, I've got doors in there. Wheat seeds, kelp. There's a lot of useless wood I can use for making workstations and whatnot. Flint. What else can I use to make workstations? So I got 6 fletching tables. 6 sounds like a good number. 5 smithing tables. How did I make that? Dark oak plank. Oh, just planks and iron. Alright, cartography table needs paper. There's, uh, stone slab and sticks. Oof. I don't think I have any stone. Yeah, dude. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Sticks is all I'm missing. Stone cutter. What am I missing? Planks. There it is. Okay. See what we can throw back off in here. We've got a few of them now. What else can we get? Uh, I thought a barrel was one of them, but I don't think it is. Photography table. I need paper or sugar cane. There's a lot of seeds. You need to grab all of those. String. That's what I needed to make one of the capture balls. Gravel, gravel. Rose bushes. I've been needing those too. Paper. Looms. Forgot about looms. That didn't use my paper, did it? uh, where'd it go? Loom. String. I've got looms. Um, that'll work. That's enough. We can spray those everywhere. How many beds can we make? None. There's more string. Looking. Very unorganized. At least it's getting filled up. I guess those few beds will have to do. 3. Go ahead and stop and sleep in one of them. It's coming along. Lots of little details to add between the buildings and whatnot. But that aspect of being lived in, like there's so many villagers. And that was really cool. When I dropped the bed, the pillow come off of it and the blanket come up. That's neat. Alright, flowers. Where'd the door go? Maybe I only placed one of them? Bed, bed, loom. Yeah, just get lots of different people in here. I've got another bed. Apparently I need to make another door. I don't know why I didn't place that down. But yeah, that'll be a reason for a lot more villagers to come this way. I've got a composter in there. Where are the seeds at? Adorable. Let's see. Throw some loom down. Lots of beds. Um, I think I had to work a spot up here. Oh, there we go. Everybody gets jobs. I was cartography tables in the middle of the room already. Nice. So as they come this direction, look, there's a cartography table. Yeah, little things like that is what I've been working on. Every time I find some seeds, I try to expand another garden. Constantly picking up resources to build more little houses and structures. Uh, I feel like I'm over halfway done though, with the majority of the main structures. I've been debating on like a market type area that would mostly be like tents and whatnot. It would take up a nice little chunk of space. Thank you, my friend. Happy good morning, Sunday, my bro Chris. Oh, how's it going? Chris Claudio. How are you? A happy guess. Mm, Next house. Plopping them down left and right. Uh, I probably need uh like wells, like little water sources, the the well that they have in Minecraft. I probably need like at least 6 of those just dotted around this thing. And birthday blessings. Yeah, October 8th. Okay. That's yeah, your birthday's right around the corner. let's try to fit one in right here to fill up a lot of this room. I don't know how, I mean, the building process is so much easier when you can transform into an LA. It would suck to have to play without it. But I don't know what kind of mods we're going to be using on the new season. I have gotten partial to a few. But there's a couple that we had in the past that I would like to try to reintroduce. I've been messing with some of them in a creative world. There's a lot of good channels I've been watching lately that are in the Philippines. The weather is about to get pretty crazy out that way, though. Everybody needs to stay safe and stay weather aware. I need a lot of that cobblestone. And I think I got a lot more oak. The, uh, the two big major storm systems out there are doing some wild stuff. I, uh, I may be able to pull up some images or something. I think I'm pretty sure they called it the Fujiwara effect, where two storms start to spin around each other when the situations are just right. And it was scary looking. Uh, definitely look it up. That weather stuff is really interesting sometimes. I've got the real bad ADHD. It's hard to keep my attention. Freaking tropical depressions and hurricanes and whatnot start spinning around each other. I want to know what's going on. They've got this whole prediction of how the storm's gonna go, what direction it's gonna go in, and I don't think it's right because they're not. I mean, there's so many different ways to predict how that storm's gonna go. It's kind of hard to, show all the different ways it could turn out. I mean, all you could really do is tell everybody in your little predictive area to prepare and be aware. You never know what some of these storms are gonna do. This thing's gonna have a really tall roof. Might need to flatten it off. I don't know. I could probably put a second story on it. Bring it in if you make a smaller, like, attic type deal. I did find a new paint program that I want to try to stream. It it's a lot like the speed draw as far as the controls and settings and different tools I can use to draw. And I've been wanting to do like bubble letters like I was doing people's names, but instead just have like the main letters and have the lowercase letters like embedded inside the uppercase letters, and make it like it's maybe punched out of the big letter and making that all look 3D. I thought that might be neat. Might be something somebody would want to replicate. I mean, 'cause it would be even. I mean, it'd be a little bit more different, but it'd be cool to even like write somebody's first name in uppercase and their last name in lowercase, or vice versa, and have the other letter punched out. Look like a block of wood, uppercase letter with the lowercase carved all the way through the inside of it somewhere. Um, I feel like I need to help people learn cursive too. If not everybody knows how to write in cursive, and I feel like everybody deserves a pretty signature, no matter who you are. Or it's something you can put pride behind when you you know sign your name besides just your initials. It's something nobody else could replicate. And just sitting there watching somebody play with cursive letters could give you ideas on your own signature. My mom and dad both had pretty cool signatures, and I tried to combine them in a way when I was a kid. Let's see. I can do slabs and just put them there. I need a lot more slabs. I do need some stairs though. Guess I could use the stone ones. Uh, okay. I can fill the rest of this in, or I can put another staircase on the other side. Just gonna fill it in. And then this. I guess that could be a big window since you can actually get up here. And yeah, I guess that it wasn't completely necessary to stop the way that I did. Uh, yeah, the building just ended up being as tall as it would have been if I hadn't have done that. Hmm. It's inset into the ground just a little bit, so you'll be able to have a nice view out of this, but it don't look great from the outside. I need to fill that in with something. Go, bang, way down the crest. Now, this is a pretty big house. I wasn't planning on building one this big, but it'll be alright. Yeah, putting that in is what messed up the window vision that I had at first. Grindy, grindy, grindy on some Minecraft. I really just wanted to get a stream in and get a little bit of this work done on stream. That way I could get a lot of it done off stream. Because I don't want to just pop back in here and a lot of it be done. I need dirt. Yeah, that's a good looking little house right there. I wanted the custom top build to be kind of mingled in with the regular kind of builds. I need blacksmith over here. Like I mean probably like right here. I'll have to go get a lot more materials. Um How far away is the closest one? Dang. Way over there? There's a bunch of builds like that that I'm wanting to replicate a number of times. I need to put another few vanilla builds over here besides the like the regular looking square builds. Yeah, it's taken off. Oh, I gotta go get more materials. That's what I did that for, I guess, so that I would have it all to be able to build with. That's the last thing I stream is trying to fill all my chests up with random stuff. The little builds like this. Um, I get a really good look at one of them. Seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 by 10. Where was that spot at? There we go. I did add a secondary microphone, hoping that maybe my voice would sound a bit better on stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's see. I figure out which direction I want to face this thing. Uh, One of the builds I didn't put beds in. It's dark outside. It's cool. I don't have any fence posts on me. Uh, put this here. Yeah, this might be harder to build from memory than I thought. I may just have to improvise here. Because I kind of want to bend things around a little bit. I mean, that should be fun. Yeah. Improv. Almost a vanilla build. Um, yeah, I like it when plans come together. Look at that. Now I can get the stairs, go around it like this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna make more doors. I need to go get some. And hi, Kristen. How are you doing? Do, 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 do. That's grinding on this little project some more. Exhausted. I feel you. I closed last night, so I didn't get home until right around midnight, and I was nowhere near tired. So 16. Uh, I ended up staying up till somewhere between 3 and 4 in the morning. It's just wasn't sleepy. Watching YouTube, catching up on people's streams, and my phone rang at like 10 o'clock this morning. Didn't want me to come to work, and don't get me wrong, I need the hours. I was up and at it. I may use campfires. Yeah, 'cause that just feels like it makes more sense. That'd be fun. I need more beds. I need another door. Furnaces. This thing needs furnaces. Uh, or not. If I do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. A little smelter house. Crops are growing. I didn't make that one near as nice as the last one. Been up since 6 a.m. I had a game at 4:30 on a turf field, and it felt like I was being slow cooked. Oh my gosh. Luckily, I've been able to work indoors. If anything, it's gotten cold a few times. Yeah, that is weird looking dirt patch on the bottom of my friggin' water. I can't even fix it right now. Oh, God. 9 weeks in which I can entice these villagers to take from me. Or maybe not. You're the wrong one. You there. No. Do I need a farmer? Yeah, where's everybody going? Here, you. You take the wheat? No. You need it to be bread? Natalie, how are you? I can make a hay bale. I was just talking about making hay bales and sitting them random places. There's a couple. Look at the jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, random hay bale. I need lots of hay bales, and I need lots of seeds too. So all these that I spent so much time on, I'm gonna be able to use. Uh, swap. I'm doing good. Just sick still, and how are you? So much, hey, what's up? Sleepy party wizard, man. I haven't seen you pop in. Sorry, it's been a long day. About time for that sleepy party stream. It was really cool getting to see you play some Minecraft and Ark. You tend to play games that I don't play that I enjoy watching. Yeah, check that out. That was the first big build that I did, or I guess that this part right here was the first big build, and then I added this, and then that, and then the top, and then the boats. Ark is not a popular one, but I don't care. It's fun. Oh yeah, it's fun to watch. Tasha Wan, how's it going, bro? So I got a chicken farm in here, sheep farm. I got all the farms jammed into this little spot. Got chicken, a lot of feathers in there too. As soon as they grow up, their heads go into the lava, and it picks it up in here and drops the feathers in the cooked chicken. Tons and tons of chickens in there. Awesome, man. Just on a break from magic. We had all the food. I'm not a he. No, Natalie. Oh, he missed the H. Let's see. I have sent all 10 free of charge gift memberships this month. I wonder when that renews. Yeah, I sent you that magic card earlier. I missed some of these. One of the mods that I had on. Oh, look at that one. It's like Binding of Isaac. Hello. They didn't do a little dance. Let's see. I can get more seeds up here. Yeah, but this tower's got everything in it. And then after this, I built Spawn Island. I guess I could go on up a little bit. How many mods you running here? Oops. Hold on, I'll park it a second and pull it up. It's a lot, and I tend to add them as they come available or as I can afford them. Uh, they're all quality of life stuff though. It's not nothing too game warping. I wouldn't say. See settings, global resources, active active packs. No, yeah, resource packs, active. Poisonous potato add-on, warp lamps, planes, furniture, mob armor, actions and stuff, naturalist 3.0, morph gauntlet, the world utilities, enhanced textures, gravestone, ore beetles, and I've got 138 extra or others that I tend to jam together. A lot of them cost me a little bit of money, and I do little events every now and then where I use the realm capabilities to be able to create a world with as many mods as I can jam in. Right now, I am an infected allay. It's got a lot more health than a regular allay, and it gets around pretty good. But I can pull out my morph gauntlet and human, allay, bat, bee, cat, chicken, cow, like, and they're all right now. They're all the cursed versions of those things. It's a lot better when you've got people looking at you. The Ender Dragon. He's on. He popped up normal, and then he pops up looking all cursed, and he's got a lot more health being cursed. Uh, there is a setting where you can be the baby version of whatever it is, so you can actually use the camera to see, take a little baby. And he can still shoot the dragon's breath. I'm pretty sure you can still collect it in bottles doing it that way. He can fly pretty fast if you land and then you run and then take off. It's not as fast as a big one, but it's still pretty quick. But yeah, this is the most recent project that I have. It's a oversized NPC village, and when I'm done, it's probably gonna be close to 20 different villages, technically all jammed together, like as far as the amount of villagers there are. Because I've tested things over here and everything's working out pretty smooth. And there are these ports right here in front of me. Minecraft is just a cozy game, man. I can always come back to it and I have a good time. Ark is similar in that way. If I had it, I'd be playing it, bro. But there's these ports that are kind of like mob grinder catchers, and they push people down into a bubble elevator, and they're placed randomly around around this central part here. So every now and then some villagers fall in and get pushed into the maze. And there's a zombie spawner right there. So when they pop up out of those bubble vaders, they either instantly get killed or turned into zombies. And I've got a chunk minion up here keeping this whole area loaded. So the zombies forever wander. Lots and lots of seating. I actually designed this to be like a PvP type maybe tag. Just something cool to be able to run around. Like there's so many different ways up and down getting around. Yeah, but your game should look the same as mine if you was to join the realm. The animations and everything should be the same. Uh, there's not really any active players right now. Melissa, how are you? Welcome in. Oh yeah, I've been collecting seeds. Turn back into an LA. That's Cody Redux's island over there. He's got some pretty cool builds on it, and he did the barn at Spawn Island. I'll jump over there really quick. This is one of the things I'm missing from other parts of the island. The uh, the random goat decor. And this was the kind of market thing I was talking about, except for it being like 10 of those. Like two stacked, five long, lots of little stalls like that. I'm not getting over there very quick, am I? But yeah, there's Cody's island with his barn, and I got him to build this barn over here, and I built a mob grinder, and I, I tried to put all the different kind of animals I could in the pens, but a lot of them ended up unaliving each other. I've recently started hearing from Obi, so maybe he'll come and put a roof on his house. I don't know if he has played any recently. Looks like there might be something new built over there though. That would be neat. Uh, there's Nuremberg Angel and the shopping district. And it's gonna be pretty wild. We will have events based in this world after Christmas, but at Christmas the world gets turned into like a save file. So whether I load it up or somebody else, it's always gonna look the same. But I'm gonna have monsters, dinosaurs, dragons, uh, have it set up so that I can start recording and it look as if somebody's in their just in their base, just a random day building and turn the world upside down. Activate all this crazy stuff while they're just chilling. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos that do that sort of thing. I'd like to try to emulate it. Sir, what are you after in here? I forgot I had shulker boxes. I've got elytra. Oh, a pair of elytra. Purple block, cherry saplings. That's a lot of oak too. A lot more cobblestone, a lot more dirt, more flowers. Yeah, I just kind of stopped using this little area when I need to move everything over there. Uh, the majority of the village has a large underground area to it. A lot of these little houses. I just jumped on top of the gas. Uh, like this right here. It just kind of pops out, and I'm sure this is going to expand as more houses get put in. Yeah, just a random little door in the stairs. That needs to be lit up really bad. Oh my. What is that? A dog? A snail? I found a snail. What do I get from a snail if I kill it? I'm curious now. Iron sword, go. Do I get anything special? Um, no. Darn. This is a very large space beneath my base that hasn't been lit up yet. The heck? Skunks? No. Beavers? Whatever it is, they're asleep. And I'm out of torches. Dang it. There's so much more down here than I thought. One of my old work sites. That's part of the Coliseum flume that brings in the villagers. I'm gonna crash, Bestie. You gotta get up early to make sure Colton is up for work. I'll message you later. Okay. I'll be on tomorrow. James has to work early, so I'll actually have time to get on. Awesome. Good night, Kristen. Thanks for hanging out. Uh, there's a lot of mods that I actually paid money for that didn't vibe with everybody. What and so I ended up removing them and maybe playing the game a little bit different, like with the void under us 24/7 might make it a little bit different. Like there was a machines mod. Uh, I don't really miss the few um transportation mods that we've lost because we've gained back just as good amazing ones. There's huge areas down here that I've already dug out quite a bit that just haven't been connected to that, mainly because there are these, I wonder if I can, yeah, these shafts that go down to the water. So even if I did hollow all this out, though, there would be those pillars. There definitely needs to be more ways out. Um, It's everywhere. Ray Zaka, what is happening, dude? I've been building, finding little details and spots where I've needed to work on, adding houses. I'm at 100 subscribers. Nice. Dude, I've dropped like 10 in the past week. I guess I just haven't been streaming enough. Maybe it's because I'm not playing what people want me to play. I don't know. We find our niches that I mean, I've made friends through this that are gonna last a lifetime, even if my channel crashes and burns. Hmm. No, I think it's spots where I could use more iron bars. I appreciate it, dude. The most of the stuff I've been adding have been around the backside, but yeah, they're going in quick. I mean, not as quick as I hope they would, but because there's still an area for probably two or three more builds here, one there, one over there. I still got a path and take down all those trees. Uh, I want to build another church type deal over here somewhere, probably over here. And then there's more builds there, more pathing, more trees, and it wraps all the way around there. They're talking maybe 20, between 20 and 30 more builds. And then I can go over the whole thing with a little bit of decoration and pixel art. I hope to finish by Christmas. That gives me three whole freaking months, 90 days to be able to run through this thing. I still consider you as my friend, John. I appreciate you, Natalie. I think Angel just went to bed. She's had a very long day. One thing I have been thinking about doing, I've got like this paint program. Look at this. I drew a little alien. Yeah, what's going on here? Like, we've been trying to contact you about your existence's uh extended warranty. And yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. Paintbrush. I've got the line deal. So like I can do like and grab it and draw like an uppercase A and go through the whole alphabet doing it this way. on stream. You know, just burning time, no particular reason. It's because I mean, I feel like once something is seen by a lot of people, it can be replicated. And see if I made it like a block, like 3D, and let's say I sub to you and I didn't comment on any of your videos. YouTube think I'm a bot. No, I was oh. How did you make it? How did you get some sort of notification that I was streaming? How did you? I don't know. YouTube is weird. Eraser. What? Erase? Can I erase this? No. How does that work? If I highlight it like this and say cut. Oh, now it's okay. How about you give me white and fill it in then? Or well, dang. I thought I found a good program. There we go. It filled it in. Alright, I closed my color. There we go. No. Oh, dang. Where the heck did the color stuff go? Hmm. Okay. But yeah, this was the general idea anyway. I would, like draw the uppercase and then come back through, dang it, and draw a lowercase in the middle. See if I can use this line one. Nope. I need to do it this way. All right. And then back to the pen. Get this in there. I can do better than that. Dang it. This is not wanting to cooperate right now. I know that there's easier tools. I just need to mess around with this some more. All right. So this would come down like that. No, I'm gonna use this. Oh, tell me about right there. Oh no, why are you spinning the thing? There we go. And then grab it like right there. Till about right there. That didn't work out. There we go. And I guess when we come to about there and go down to that and come down that into that corner. And then we could put like a ring. Whoa. A ring on the outside of this. You see what I did? You get what I'm saying? It's the A, but it's got the lowercase like punched out of it. And it's hard to describe without being able to just be like, look at it. And I could do that with the whole alphabet, or I could do that with somebody's name and have their last name or their middle name punched out of the letters. And if I went, if I took my time with it, like if I can double check a lot of this stuff now, like spots like this, and connect them up, I can actually go back through and drop paint into a lot of this, and it'll look a lot better. All those tiny gaps like that, let the paint out. Oh, that looks okay. So I go to the paint. Oops, see, no, it wasn't okay. Zoom in again. None of this is very smooth, is it? Probably a silly little break in it somewhere. Mm, huh, should work. That don't make any sense. Anyway, yeah, I thought that would be neat. And I've been wanting to find something like this, where I can just open it up and draw stuff and just doing things like that, sharpen it quite a bit. So I can just end up just sitting here and just doodling whatever. Uh, I just haven't found the right outlet for it yet. But yeah, everybody have a good day. I'm gonna see who I can redirect to. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to get a stream in tomorrow morning. But if not, I will see you Monday. I'm pretty sure I'm off work. Let's see. Who is streaming right now? I gotta get more streams in. I'm like $5 away from cashing in my next YouTube paycheck. It's been building for like 5 months. Uh, I know I'll get to it. It's just taking. Laze has been streaming all day. I'm gonna send you guys over to her. Have a good evening. If you like what you see over there, tell Laze I said hi. Let me share a bunch of links really quick. I've got one for Natalie. Um, Let me grab Melissa. I wasn't subscribed to your channel yet either. But did you change your name maybe or oh the SPW. Dude, you didn't have to do that. Freaking epic, man. I appreciate you. We love you. Uh are you streaming tonight? I don't know if I missed that answer earlier. I know you stream the last stream I watched was art. Um I've got a Razaka link. Um Kristen was here for a long time. Cody was one of the first to swing by. Oh, I didn't even see Chris pop up. He shared his own link though. That was cool. Tashawan. Yeah, that still works. Unicorn Reel. It was quite a turnout for tonight's Minecraft stream. I'll have to do it again as soon as I can. Chris Claudio, he's been coming through to most of the streams lately. He's got some really cool content up on his channel. Uh, but yeah, thanks for swinging by, guys. You guys are epic. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get you guys on Discord. You guys are freaking epic. Thank you very much. I love you guys. I'll see you over in Nate's chat. Oh my gosh, guys. Keep that energy. Like, you have no idea the smiles that you have caused today. Keep on doing that. The world needs more people like that. Till next time, guys. Don't forget to aspire to inspire until you expire. See ya.